Hey guys, so I thought I would just do a quick demo on some of the things I do when I use the DL-4 for looping. There's one thing in particular that I sort of learned how to do that I don't know how prevalent it is, something you may not think about doing it on your own, so I just thought I would share. So generally the way looping with the DL-4 works is you're playing something, you hit record and you start recording immediately. What this does is it limits, you've got a frame of time where you've got to play right, you've got to play, and you've got to click the button right, right on the boundaries where you want, or else it's going to sound sort of weird and get off time when you loop back around. And some people have been asking questions on how I get those background sort of swell, ambient backgrounds going on during my videos. And one way I've found to keep it clean without any clicks or breaks in between, especially when you're doing swells, you want that to be continuous. One thing that I like to do is I'll actually record a full loop through the DL-4 of just silence. And for the purposes of this video, I'll keep it short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the record button, leave it there for a little bit. I'm not recording any, I'm recording, but I'm not recording any guitar sound. So I'm going to stop it right there. Right now it's playing back. So I just press that second button and it stopped recording, it's playing back now. And now what happens is, if I hit record again, it's not going to cut me off at the end of the loop. It's just going to loop itself and still keep recording. And so what this does is it enables me to record and not have to worry about any cuts or anything. So just to give you a sample of that, I'm going to go ahead and hit record, and I'm going to start doing some swells here. So it already started looping around again, and there was nothing I had to do. It just went ahead and it went around. So this is a really nice way to just get a nice clean, simple pad going without having to worry about the boundaries of the loop, especially if you're doing something that doesn't require any sort of time constraints. Obviously if you're recording a melody or a chord progression you want it to be in time, then you can't really do this. But in my situation, in this case, it's really nice and it gets a really clean, unobtrusive pad underneath. So sometimes what you don't see in the beginning of my videos is me sitting there recording an empty loop so that I can do this sort of thing on top of it. So anyways, hope that's helpful, hope that's useful, maybe some of you guys can use it, so enjoy.